The CDC is at it again. They are going to be spending your taxpayer money to study gun violence. And this should scare you. Why should it scare you? Well, I thought that this was a good idea when liberals have been proposing it in the past because a lot of people die of gun violence in America every year. I think upwards of 35,000 people die of gun violence in the average year. The reason that this is scary is because the CDC in the past would exist to interpret the data of the world and come up with solutions. However, they were never running around with the hammer enforcing those solutions. That all changed in the COVID pandemic when they've unconstitutionally told landlords that they cannot collect rent. This means that the CDC is getting a little bit big for their britches. And now when they study gun violence, they are only one step away from breaking the Constitution again and coming in and doing gun control that Congress is too afraid to promulgate themselves. Now, there is hope. In 2022, it looks as though the Republicans will take the House and the Senate. And what they did last time that the CDC started to step out of line was subtract from their budget the exact amount of money that they spent the previous year on gun control and specifically write into law that they could not use federal funds to study gun violence. Many constitutional scholars believe that the way that the administrative state has grown is inherently unconstitutional. Let's try to keep the unconstitutionality to a minimum by staying out of the Second Amendment.